Welcome to the FitBiz Accelerator, your ultimate guide to launching, growing, and scaling a thriving online fitness business. I'm your host, Tobias Young, and whether you're just starting out or looking to take your business to the next level, this podcast is packed with actionable tips, real-world strategies, and the insights you need to crush your business goals and build the business of your dreams. Now that you're here, let's dive in. Hey, let me ask you something real quick. If a potential client asks you, what makes your coaching different? What would you say? Would you say, I do custom workouts, I do personalized nutrition, I provide accountability? If that's your answer, you sound exactly like everyone else. And today, we're going to be fixing that. Because if you want to stand out as an online fitness coach in 2000 and beyond that, you cannot sell just features. You must sell a system. So here's what's happening in the industry. Every coach says the same things, right? Custom workouts, macros, weekly check-ins, mindset support. And that's not a unique offer. That's just what's expected. And when you sound the same as everyone else, you get commoditized. And when you get commoditized, clients are going to start comparing you just on price. They hesitate. They'll start ghosting you, not because you're bad, but because you're unclear. And clarity is what creates buyer authority. Authority creates sales. And the fastest way to create clarity is a signature system. So let's define this simply. A signature system is a structured path that takes your client from where they're at now to where they want to be in a clear, repeatable way. So it's not just the workouts. It's not just macros. It's a roadmap. And when you have a system, you're no longer just a trainer. You're the guide with a proven method. It's a big difference. First thing you need to do is name your method. So stop selling 12-week coaching and start selling something that's more structured. It could be something like the Busy Dad Rebuild Method, the 40-plus Metabolic Reset Blueprint, the Postpartum Strength Reclaim System. The name should speak directly to your ideal client, and it should hint at the outcome, and it should sound very intentional. Okay, when you name it, it becomes tangible. It feels valuable. The next thing is you need phases. 3 to 5 phases is perfect to start with. Why? Because phases create progression, and progression creates movement and creates buyer confidence. For example, phase 1 is going to be something like reset, right? Fix habits, establish the baseline, and then we build consistency. Phase 2 is build. That's progressive overload, muscle development, metabolic increases. Phase 3, refine. Dial in the details, tighten up the nutrition, enhance the definition. So now instead of saying, I'll customize everything for you, you say, you're currently in phase 1 of my system. That changes the dynamic immediately. Now you're the authority. So let's go a little bit deeper here. Your system needs pillars, and these are the non-negotiables inside your coaching. For example, metabolic movement, strategic nutrition, lifestyle optimization, mindset and identity shifts, right? Accountability structure. When you speak in pillars, you sound structured. When you sound structured, you feel premium. And here's where it gets really, really powerful. Your system becomes your content engine. Instead of just random posts, you rotate through phase 1 education, then phase 2 mistakes that people make, then phase 3 case studies of your successful clients that have gone through phase 3, right? Then you break down the pillars and then common objections inside each phase. Now your marketing feels intentional. Now your audience sees a path. They see your structure. And when people see a path, they start to trust you. And here's how you use this immediately in your sales. On your next discovery call, instead say, based on what you told me, you're in phase 1 of my, whatever your system name is. Let me explain what that looks like. That positioning alone, it elevates you from all the other coaches. So you're not having to try and do all the convincing. You're diagnosing, you're prescribing. That's authority. And if your revenue, it feels like random right now, like you have some 10K months, some 3K months, you're all over the place. It's usually because your positioning is random. There's no system, there's no structure, there's no clear mechanism. And when you build a signature system, your messaging tightens, your confidence increases, your content gets aligned, and your sales becomes way simpler. And consistency starts to become possible again. If this hits home, if you realize you've been selling too many features instead of a framework, good. That means you're ready to level up. So start today. Name your system, outline your phases, define your pillars, and then watch how everything starts to click. And if you want a deeper breakdown on building predictable 10K months and fixing the leaks that are in your business, go watch the 10K consistency workshop replay. The link is in the show notes, or it's on my TNT Fit Pro Coaching YouTube channel. You can go in there and check it out. Block off an hour. Actually implement. I include the whole playbook with that. You'll get templates and scripts all included with that. And no, this is all free, because the coaches who build systems are the ones who stop chasing clients and they start attracting them. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning into the FitBiz Accelerator. If you found value in today's episode, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a tip or strategy to grow your online fitness business. And if you're ready to fast track your success, don't forget to check out tntfitprocoaching.com. Until next time, stay consistent, stay focused, and keep crushing it.